Hey guys, PhyZyy here, bringing you another video. This time it's a commentary tutorial kind of thing here, doing Extinction. So I played this game probably, I don't know, a week or two ago. Didn't really want to upload it, but then again I kind of did because it was my first time beating it. And I wanted to show you guys some of the tactics that we used, and you know, it's rather long, so if you don't want to watch the whole thing, that's alright. I totally, you know, I understand that and all, but nevertheless, I wanted to upload it because I like to help you guys out, you know. So I won't be talking the whole time, hence because of the length of this video is not going to be enough to talk about. But basically, what we're doing right here is we're just and yeah, as you can see, I started recording a little late, but that's all right. You guys should know how to get this far. I mean, it's what, two drill sites down the road, I think. So we're here and we're just trying to do the objectives, and I'm letting Vicious get all the kills with that SMG. These challenges that you see down there at the bottom left hand corner of my screen, those are a big deal. If you really want to win, you will do every single challenge you can possibly do, and a good thing to go by is don't miss more than 2 or 3 of them. If you miss more than 2 or 3, it's going to be really hard for you guys to beat Extinction. So, unless you've got some really good bomb-ass teammates like I've got here, because, not going to lie, I wish it would show my level on here somewhere. I think I was like a 14 or a 12 when I beat Extinction for the first time. So, luckily for me, though, I've got some good friends that, you know, they've played a lot of Extinction, and they helped me out. So, they carried me, and you guys will see that later on through the video, too, and all. But I have learned a lot since then, and like I said, I played this about 2 weeks ago, this game here. So I have had 2 weeks between this game and now to actually know. Holy crap, I just realized my TV's up really loud. I hope you guys haven't been hearing all that. I hope you haven't been hearing the gameplay twice. I'm sorry about that. So anyway, no, like I said, this game 2 weeks ago is probably about when I did this game. So I've had about 2 weeks now to keep playing Extinction, and I've been learning more and more. So basically, with your main class, like me on here, I'm an engineer. The first skill you want to get up is your main class. Like if you're a medic, you want to get your medic stuff up all the way first. For me, I'm an engineer. I want to get my engineer stuff up all the way first. Okay, and what that does is it ensures that the class you picked is actually worth a damn in the first place, basically. So you want to get that all the way up. Second, you definitely want to have somebody running maybe not so much FMJ ammo, but incendiary rounds and explosive rounds. Explosive rounds help a lot against the nests. Basically, at the end of each of these areas, there's a total of like 3 areas. This thing up there on the hill, right up there. That, if you shoot it with explosive rounds, it damages it a lot more. And yes, that does mean that you know, you can shoot this thing with your guns. The thing up on the hill behind me, you can shoot that thing with guns, and I don't know what I was doing there. I think also sometime throughout this I might need to go let my dog out. I don't remember, but anyway, those barriers back there, if you hit them with explosive rounds, they do in fact blow up quicker. Even if you hit it with any kind of round, it'll blow up quicker. But explosive rounds have been found to do the best job. And I see these turrets here, like the one I'm next to. You can get on this turret and shoot it also. You can shoot the barrier with that turret. That does some serious damage too. As you can see, this game is only 45 minutes long, so it took us, I think, maybe 50 minutes, maybe not even 50 minutes to beat the whole Extinction in general, the entire map. Now, I heard about, oh gosh, me and my lack of verbatim and words, I have no idea. But there's God, what the hell do they call it? There's something you go around and you can collect. I haven't done any of those yet. But you've got to like beat Extinction once, I think, and then you get to go around and collect things around the map. And it gets you new titles and stuff, so that's pretty cool too. I wanted to try and do that, so maybe I'll release a video further down the road on how to get those. whatever the hell they are. My buddies here that I'm playing with, who are carrying me in this game, they're gonna have to show me what the hell they are. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I'll have to release a video on that sometime. Now, me being an engineer, I can sit here and just activate traps left and right, and that's one of the perks of having all 5 engineer levels, leveled up all 5 times. I can sit here and I can light traps for, I believe, half cost or maybe a discounted price, and I get money for the kills that the traps get. So I really like engineer for that, because I just sit there and I can get all the kills, really, just get all the kills and get loads of money, and it raises your pocket too, your pocket cash. I think it's normally 5,000 or 6,000. It raises it to 8 if you're an engineer, so that's pretty cool too. Crap, my God, let me turn this TV down. I don't know why it keeps getting so loud. So what we're doing right here is we're just blasting this thing right here. You see how it's got the little crosshair on it? It's basically where you want to shoot. I'm shooting a little high, but nevertheless, if you're getting hit markers, you're hitting it, so it's not a big deal. You want to keep the aliens off your sentry guns, though, definitely. They will they'll destroy your sentry guns pretty dang quick, so you want to keep an eye on that, especially if you're sitting up here trying to destroy a barrier. Keep them off your sentries, or you're not going to get nearly as much help as you'd like. And the reason why I'm using my pistol ammo here is because the pistol ammo is actually really strong in Extinction, and I was testing whether or not you shoot off more round or more, if it's more damage per second with a pistol, or is it more damage per second with the AK-12. And some would easily say, oh, it's the AK-12, it's obviously the stronger gun, but like I said, I got 3 bursts in these things, or 3 shots, 1 burst into 1 alien, and it's like they're dead. That one obviously was 2. Okay, cool. But when you use the AK-12, it's like a third of your round. Now that 6 shots, that was also a third of my entire clip. So, it's just something to think about. If you guys want to check that out, test it, let me know, get back to me. That'd be a pretty cool little tip to have. It might change the way some people play this game. They might do what I'm doing here, is get the pistol ammo up. Okay, I didn't get the pistol up, but anyway, it might change people to get their pistol level, or the pistol tiers up. That way you've got more ammo in it, you do more damage, this and that, so you never know. See, it says down in the bottom left, the challenge is kill 25 aliens using pistols before the hive is destroyed. Now I almost... yeah, never mind. You see I've got these explosives. They're also a pretty badass thing to have in this game, is explosives. I haven't played this Extinction enough to know what all the perks of having each different thing is, explosives and sentry guns and all that stuff. All I really know is what I'm running. It's all I've really had time to use and really know, what's good and learn the tactics with the class that I have right now. All set up like it is. This is the only one I really know how to use, so at least you can take my word on what I'm telling you for this anyway. So yeah, like I said, I probably won't be talking the whole time because it's obviously a really long video, but I will definitely chime in anytime I feel I have an opinion to tell you guys. So if you want, just watch and relax and go make some popcorn, something. Gosh, you got another 30 minutes to watch, so hopefully I keep you entertained. I don't suck too bad. I don't suck at all until the end. Actually, is when I go down. But nevertheless, see these chain fences here. You want to get those things set up as fast as possible. Usually not the second one when you're all the way back there, defending back there yet, because they don't usually come from the left at all right now. But I guess whenever you get the chance, you want to set all the traps you can as an engineer. That'll help you and your team so much. It'll help you help your team so much, and it'll help your team so much. So, I mean, it's a big one to have. If you're an engineer, you better use what the game's giving you. So, same with every other class. You got medics and whatever the other ones are. You know, you gotta play to your class. And again, if you're going into this with a bunch of randoms hoping to win, you know, you might wanna gather up the best of the few people that you've played with and try to win that way, because it's really hard when you've got one person slacking. You know, and this goes back to what I was saying before. Like, you want to play your class the way it's supposed to be played, but you know, if you got one person that's not playing their class right, and it just screws everything up. It really does. It really does, and it sucks. Even if you got 3 people in the game and everyone's playing the right way, you're still missing a class, and it still sucks so bad. So make sure you guys, you know, take this video and just soak up as much information as I'm telling you about this engineer class. Okay, so, you know, that way you guys can be great teammates and people will just love you. Because engineer, I'm telling you, is I think, in my opinion, it's the most badass class there is. I mean, hell, I can sit here and throw down crap left and right for support. I don't have a whole lot of offensive stuff like high-powered bullets, but then again, that's because I was like a level 12 or something in this video, so I didn't really have those bullets unlocked. But I do have explosives that I can support with my team and give my team all these explosives and set up my IMSs. And like I said, you get money from setting traps, so you have to keep setting traps. And as you set these traps, you just get more and more money, and it enables you to just keep dropping more and more things like IMSs. And this, like what I've got down there, is a grenade turret, and I've got ammo, and I've got grenades, or not grenades, but explosives. So that'll enable you to just keep throwing that crap out for your teammates. It's like engineer is like the biggest support role there is, and it's awesome. Because even though you're support, you're still getting all the kills. You don't even have to fire your gun to be good at an engineer. You really don't. And that's why, I guess, why I like this class that much, you know. See, now that it was either Amazing or that MXRAL guy. One of those guys was a random. I didn't know either of them, but I'm playing with my buddy Vicious PK, and you've probably seen him in a couple of my other videos, maybe from Black Ops 2 or even my previous video for Ghosts here. But yeah, I play with him a lot, and he's really good at this Extinction, and he invited one of his buddies in who was also pretty good, and then we got a random, and he was playing a few games with us, and he stuck around for like 4 or 5 games, and finally we ended up doing this game here and beating it. So that was pretty cool that we got lucky and got a really good random guy in our party. So that's what you guys want to do if you really want to beat this thing. Don't just try once and give up. You know, find good people, send them friend requests, be nice, be teammates, be team players, and you know, just keep playing. You guys will get it eventually. And I'm not trying to like talk anybody down like, oh, it's so hard, but I mean, it is kind of hard. It's not the easiest thing to beat. You know, Extinction's not that easy to beat, but it is doable. It's very doable. You know, like I said, I was a level 12 and I beat it. And sure, I guess it was because of my teammates, but it was just as much because of me. Like I said, engineer is the extreme support class, so without an engineer, you know, without any of us, I don't think any of it would have happened. So you see me back there, I was setting that trap. I'm coming up here, I'm trying to set these traps, and I'm just getting blown up by this acid asshole. And I got those 2 traps set because now they're coming from the left and the right. When I get up, yeah, the left and the right there now. So they'll catch my trap, and every hit marker you see there, they're catching my traps. See, like right there. Man, I hate these things. Those things are ferocious, dude. They don't leave you alone. Now this Feral Instincts, I can't say I really like it. Of course, I don't know, maybe I'm just a noob and I don't know exactly what it does, but it seems like it just lights up the enemies like this and it makes things more visible, and I guess that's cool and all, but I think I would rather move faster and reload faster. I think that's the other perk instead of having Feral Instincts. I think I'd rather move faster and reload faster and have Stalker on and all that stuff too. instead of having feral instincts, you know? Maybe that's just a personal opinion. Maybe you guys should let me know what you think down below. Let me know what you guys think is best for that. Gosh, I don't know, that upgrade, whatever the hell it is. See what we're doing here. Oh, never mind. See, Amazing got kicked off or something, and then he came back, I think, later in the game. I do not know. I don't remember how the heck this played out. Like I said, it was 2 weeks ago. So, let's see what happens. But I know this was the one that we beat, so. Look at that. See, it keeps telling me I can't carry any more money. You know when it says that you're not doing your job good enough. But, you know, I felt like we were holding it down pretty good for now. I probably should throw out an IMS and some explosives right now, but, you know, well, no buts about it. That's what I should do. And now my electric fence is offline, and I need to go charge that back up. I looked over there to see if it was that one behind me, and it wasn't. It was these two here. So I got those back up and running. And throw out some explosives and use some team points there and a whole bunch of fun stuff. Now watch how much work these electric fences do on these guys. And these little red ones, these explosive buggers, you gotta be careful with that. Look, another job for me is to repair the drill, because I can repair it faster than anyone else, being that I'm the engineer. So it's like you're the heart of, it almost makes you feel like you're the heart of whether you win or lose. You control the whole thing, you know. That's why I like engineer. It's a pretty slick little class. I like it. As far as the best gun goes on here, I couldn't really tell you which one the best is, but from playing online, I know the best gun overall is the AK-12. And if you look at the stats, you can agree with that. So that's why I picked it on here. I think it's probably still the best gun, so I just went ahead and picked it and said the hell with it. And truthfully, it's like the only gun I use on here is the AK-12 right there in the beginning. They give it right to you, so I'm like, hell yeah, you know, why not? It's my favorite gun, multiplayer and on Extinction. So let me know what you guys think is your best gun too, because maybe I'll try some other ones. I don't know. We'll see. Now, if I remember correctly, we do go with like 3 guys for a decent amount of time here. But what I'm doing here is I'm setting up this IMS to watch my back while I put down my grenade turret here, and I'm gonna fire at this at the wall when it's, you know, when it's ready to be shot, which is kind of silly. We gotta wait for our chopper to get inbound. So there it is. There we go. So shooting at it now, and watch. Look at the health bar over there. It just goes right the hell down when you got your whole team shooting at it. I know when this had first come out, a lot of people said, oh, it doesn't do anything if you shoot at it. Well, it kind of does a lot. And look at my my money down there too. It goes up from time to time because I get kills with my traps that I've got set. So, you know, it's a pretty cool setup to be an engineer. It really allows you to move freely and, you know, get some stuff done. And, yeah, I put another IMS down and hop back on the gun because, number 1, my ammo's not all gone, but number 2, it really does a lot of work on this thing. I've had times where we've sat here for an hour at this stage waiting for the chopper to blow this thing up, and it just takes so long sometimes. And you get those, what the hell are they called, the big dudes. You get those real big dudes. What do they call them, the rhinos or whatever? I don't know what the hell it's called. But you get the real big dudes if you take too long on here, and you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them back to back to back to back to back just to kill you because you take too long. there is a time limit on this sort of thing, but it's like a, you know, take the time at your own risk kind of thing. So if you guys didn't know that, there's a big pointer there. You do not have all the time in the world. You do have to keep going. So you see how I picked up incendiary ammo. This does. I was told that explosive and incendiary are both really good against it, against the that wall. But that's only because I guess it's kind of like a plant thing, and you're burning it, and explosive kind of shreds it apart. I don't know, but I can't see armor piercing doing a whole lot, and I was told that it doesn't do a whole lot. So, like I said, you want one person running incendiary and one person running explosive rounds, definitely, at least. You know, that way you can really crank some damage on some foes, some enemies. You see, I've got that IMS set up there so we can sit here and shoot this thing, and it'll watch our back a little bit. See, like that right there, just got a bunch of them. And I'll let my guys take care of that as I'm, you know, over here trying to keep bad guys off of them, all the aliens and shit. Cool little tip. See how that is all flattened out now? If you stand on that, it'll hurt you after a while. Right there where that money's sitting, if you stand on top of that pile of goop that's blown away, you'll start getting hurt after a little while. And you can die from it, you can go down, you know. So that's just a heads up. If you're going to take a break, you got to go do something real quick. Don't stand there. Do not stand there. So I think right now I'm debating whether or not I want to do ammo or my pistol, because I've got my explosives all the way up. I don't want to use my turret. I don't want to get my turret all the way up because I don't use it. So I said, you know what? I use the IMS a lot. I'm going to get that. So, and the IMS is big. It's real big, especially in this next part. It's real big. There's a spot where you go up in a barn, and it's really close quarters and everything. It's real tight. That IMS put up there, you just keep dropping them there. You know, it really works well. Now in this second part, I think this was like my first time getting here, or maybe my second time getting to this second or third and last part, I guess, of Extinction. I didn't really know where all the traps were, so you guys probably won't see me setting many, but I'll try my best to point them out to you now. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Oh yeah, we were waiting for the big dude to get outside the fence over there. They didn't want anybody to shoot him because he was just gonna leave anyway. But yeah, you definitely want to put an IMS down here, and like my partners are doing, they just put sentry guns here too. That way we can protect it like big time. Now over here around the corner there on the right, there is a barrel of fire. You can set that trap, and that'll help you too. And it's literally just right around the corner to the right there, right around the corner. Now if you guys didn't know about that, you do now, and if you knew about it, great. I'm sure you did. It's wide, and it's right there. See that barrel? It's right in the open. So, but unfortunately, I didn't know about it. See this crap? I hate reloading so slow. There it is. There's the barrel trap. I was like, oh hey. So, we got that lit now. I'm going to come in here and get me some explosive rounds. I believe that was a K7 on the wall. I don't think that would be any good in this. Once we get this drilled out, underneath here is a laptop. Okay, so there's an RPG. Okay, here's a big bitch. There's an RPG down there in the doorway, and there's a laptop sitting on a desk. And if you put a total of 6,000 in there, total between you and your 4 players, if you guys get $6,000 or points in there, I guess it's dollars, then you'll get air support to come out in the next wave. And I don't know, we tried it once. I didn't notice a big difference. but maybe it does help a lot. I don't know. I really don't know, because we were up in the barn when we did it, so it's like we were already catching hell from every direction anyway. So, but I don't know. Maybe it helped. Maybe it didn't. Let me know if it helps down below. Another thing. Let me know. There's that big asshole again. The big dick. The explosive rounds on these guys, you know, I would imagine the FMJ would work really well, the armor piercing, because he's got loads of armor, but I guess the explosive rounds do just as much damage against the heavy shelled opponents, heavy armored opponents. So, again, another thing to keep in mind is, you know, explosive rounds are probably still better than your FMJs. There's that RPG I was telling you about, and then right here's that laptop. And I think we were debating whether or not we were going to use it in this round or not. I don't think we do. But anyway. Yeah, I think I still put it on my IMS. Yep. That would be the smart thing to do right now. Especially since we're going to need to use IMSs like crazy here soon. Man, we had 50% accuracy too, and we were doing it really well. And then someone put a turret down, and I don't know if turrets lower your accuracy or not. That's another thing I'm not sure of. So please tell me below if they do, because none of the guys I was even playing with, they said, "Oh well, I don't know." Oh, and that trusted number guy, that was one of those guys that we met before. There was two of them, and trusted number was the other one. So remember how the one guy left, Amazing left. Trusted number joined up, so he was one of the other really good random guys that we found when we were playing. So again, it's really cool to be nice to guys and actually be a good team player and a good teammate if you really want to win. So it does help you in the end. Look at we're at 50% now. I don't remember if we ended up getting this or not. I know we put our turret down, or we picked the turret up. Like I said, tell me if you guys know if the turret actually does something like that. I mean, let me know if the turret lowers your accuracy or not. I wouldn't think it would, and I didn't think it did. But then again, as soon as somebody put the turret down, we lost loads of accuracy. So I found another trap finally. So I went ahead and set that. We're just getting lit up because we can't shoot and kill anything. This is a hectic round for sure. Hell yeah, we got that. Sweet. Still rocking the AK-12. Like I said, I think it's the best gun on here, so you guys should give it a try. Let me know what you think. Now, I guess generally speaking, the engineer is supposed to pick up the drill and use it at all times. I don't know what the reasoning behind that is, but that's what I was told, so I was listening to him. But I gave it to somebody else so I could go over here and get my IMS and take it upstairs. Because if you don't know, you can't set two down at a time. You have to wait till one's exploded, or yeah, not exploded, but till one's gone to set another one down. So I went to go grab this one and set it down. That way I didn't have to wait in case shit got real hairy real quick. And look at that, round started and it's just already doing work. And it's gone already. These claymores are a huge help too. Or bouncing betties, sorry. Especially when your whole team's got them and they're everywhere. I mean, look at the floor. Everyone's just tossing them out. A huge help. Look at that. 3 betties went off and he was gone. Had to double check. Fucker wouldn't die. Got more explosives. Finally got my IMS back up. I am such a noob. Yeah, shit's crazy up here, definitely. You definitely want to be careful where if you were to sit right where there in that corner where I've been sitting most of this time, there's a saw right there. So if you reload and hold X to reload, you're gonna pick up the saw, and you might not want to do that because it's not that good. It'll make you really slow. It'll make you a tank. And look, we got this big ass motherfucker up here. I believe he dies pretty quick from all this crap too. He's coming at me. I don't know how the hell I still got health. He hit me like 5 different times. I was like, fuck that, I gotta get out of there, man. It's crazy. I think that's the last thing you want is one of those guys up there. And somehow he finds me again. Thank God he's finally dead. Gotta get my drill. Alright, and we're on to like the final part, the final area. We gotta get down there. Oh, excuse me, I got yawn. Fuck. Tired. Been dipping and drinking beer all day. America. And it makes you tired. Alright, so coming down here, bringing my IMS. My buddy's got the bomb for me. I think he's going to go ahead and set it down anyway. But I'm going to bring this IMS up top here to help guard this. This is probably, these last two are probably the two hardest places to defend. Number one, for the location, how it's set. And number two, just because it's the last two waves you've got to defend against. It's just ridiculous to try to defend against these things. I mean, you've got to have a full team that's really working well together to, to beat this last part, these last two areas. So, take that with a grain of salt. For real, you're gonna have to. You need a good team to keep going here. Unless you're fucking God or something. I don't know. But like I said, I'm a noob here at this shit. But as far as I can tell, I was getting my ass kicked here. I have no idea where to sit. Maybe not right on the drill site. It's probably not a good spot, but I don't know. Sit anywhere else, and it's not protected that well, so. Get my IMS all the way up, but didn't have enough points. Fucking electric too. I don't know how to avoid that stuff either. That was bugging the crap out of me. I think I went down like 6 times here at the end. I don't remember if it was this game or not, but it was ridiculous. I went down over and over and over. Didn't realize why I kept going down until finally someone's like, dude, PhyZyy, get out of the water. It's electric in there. It's a trap. Like, oh, I get it. I seen the freaking phone wires hanging down into the water. It's like, all right, got it. It's always fun to watch somebody play something for the first time. They're like morons. They have no idea what the fuck's going on. Like me. And I'm just getting lit up. Acid and electric everywhere. I'm like, ooh, vests. And it's like a trap. I'm just about to get ambushed from everywhere. Yep. Oh, man. Shit's crazy here. I figure I should probably get the hell out of here because I'm getting tore up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where to stand. Here we go. Alright, so got 4 skill points now. Try to get my IMS up again. There we go. Now I can get it. Got 1 skill point left. There, okay, I used it on ammo. Bitch, you're mine. Alright. So here's where shit gets really hairy. I think I go down a couple times here. And a couple's probably not doing enough justice. Yep, there's one. I've got great teammates too, by the way. Just great. I gotta give these guys a shout out. You guys are awesome. Vicious is my dude. Look at him, he picks me up like 3 times here. Him and everyone else. Hell, even on the run back to the helicopter to detonate the nuke, I was still getting picked up somehow. It's just ridiculous. Like, you've got 4 of those big dudes on you and they're still picking me up. I have no idea how that works, but you know, touche. And as you can tell, me being an engineer, I still have $73,000 or $7,300. It's just ridiculous. The amount of money that you accumulate being an engineer is crazy. And the plain fact that you got a bigger pocket to hold more money, you know, it's awesome. It's just awesome. Look, I don't know what the hell I'm about to go down again. Actually, no, I guess I'm not. My shield was taking all of it, but you don't want to sit where I'm sitting. Okay? You do not want to sit where I'm sitting because eventually it'll get really bad. Like before, I got covered in acid. The entire area where I'm standing is covered in acid at some point in time. And it's just not good. The moment you try to get out of the acid, you're stepping on water and you're getting electrocuted, and you know, it doesn't work. It seems like they were all sitting back there, and I just really felt a soft spot here where I was standing. I felt like it was probably a better spot, but I was proved wrong, and you will see it. I'm gonna throw those guys some explosives. There. Yep. I'm like, oh shit. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. I'm out of it, but yet I'm still getting hit. That's the electricity. Again, I would much rather reload fast than to have feral instincts. Just saying. Big dude. Here we go. He always comes after me. What an asshole. I'm about to go down. Oh, he's dead. Cool. So, looks like we finished this wave. I believe we were a little slow because everyone just wanted to get geared up and ready. By the way, that's how you know your IMS is in a bad spot, is if you set it down 5 minutes ago and it's still there. I'm just getting lit up again with acid. It's just ridiculous. See, I've got $8,000 again. That's basically from the electric fence. Jesus. And I'm about to go down. Look at this. I'm just getting eaten up. I figure I just pull the trigger at something. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's like, oh shit. And I went to go pick it up and got downed, which is really shitty. We about lost right here too. I think somebody else repaired the drill for me. Oh no, it finished. Alright, so we're just suiting up for the run to get all the way back. And if you didn't know, when you go to detonate the nuke, you gotta run all the way back, and it's freaking crazy. And I guess you'll see that right now. It's just nuts. Fun, but completely batshit crazy. Everyone's putting all their stuff down. We're getting all suited up, getting ready to go. I'm gonna use my last couple points. Put it on. I should have put it on the pistol. Did I? Don't tell me. I put it on the ammo. Are you kidding me? I'm a moron. Complete moron. Okay. Anyway. I mean, it's not like putting it on the pistol would have done much more, but since I'm running, I'm holding the pistol out the whole time. I might as well upgrade the pistol, right? Makes sense, doesn't it? So now we're taking off. We got feral instincts, which sure we're faster, but we don't have fast reload, I guess, is the difference. Whereas with feral instincts, you can just see everything better. Yeah, I didn't even want to lead the way. I was like, I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I wanted to take out this asshole, and I think that got me killed. At least I was, you know, distracting him so they could pick a guy up. I'm going to put down an IMS, and hopefully it would do something. And I'm dead. I'm down right here. Got double teamed by those things, dude. Got 2 guys down. I mean, how we even made it out of here alive with all 4 guys is unreal. No idea. It's like, dude, guys, give me, motherfucker. Jesus. We just killed the 2 big guys, got turrets and everything, and I'm still laying on the ground. Alright, let's rock and roll. There's another one. Gotta run. They're all telling me right now, they're like, PhyZyy, you're not gonna make it, dude. You're really not gonna make it. There's no way. And I'm getting up through here, and shit's just insane right now. I get up here next to my partners, and like shitting bullets, man. I don't know what the hell to do. Just throw out all my freaking explosives and pick up that armor back there that I got before, and an IMS. Hope to God we can go. Yeah, I'm just so confused right now. I don't even know which way's up. Here we go, and we're through out of sheer luck. And I'm first too, and I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. Like I said, I just threw shit out. I didn't know what we were supposed to do. I didn't know we had to come here and wait and hold it down, or what's gotta happen, but and they're like, PhyZyy, get in the circle. I'm getting a vest, dude. So yeah, dude. That's a lot of fun. That's how you do it. So, you know, basically, like I said before, the one thing you really want to do is just be a good partner, be a really good teammate, be nice to people, you know, and eventually, you know, all the kindness will pay off, and you'll have guys who are really good and supportive of, you know, all of your different tactics and the things that you do in this game, and that's really going to make you a good team, and that's what you need to win. So anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I appreciate if you actually made it this far without skipping all the way through. I really appreciate that. That helps me so much. And you know what else also helps is a big fat like. If you guys really, really like me, you leave me a big fat like. Alright, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.